Good morning, everybody. We are here, 38 degrees outside, sunny today. What is going on? Who do we have first in the chat? We got Funyuns, not Bob. What's going on, Funyun? How you doing, man? Dark Bro, Chris. Dark Bro, Nick F, good morning. Dark Bro, Paul, CD Wit, Gorilla, Arthur, Pudgy, Arthur. Arthur, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Loving it, dude. We got Arthur in the chat. Dark Bro, Old Rounder, Arthur. We got Roulette Wheel, Pat, 775, Lyman Dave, Pudgy, and Hemi. What's happening, everybody? Let's check the market out real quick. See what we got going on here. We got AMC in the top left, sitting down 1.24% today. It's $6 flat per share. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $9.19. GameStop sitting at $23.35. Bitcoin sitting at $17,155. Down at the bottom left, it is trending a little bit lower over the last half hour or so. NASDAQ sitting at 11,130, up 0.5% on the day. Bure Therapeutics down to 19.50, 19.5 cents, that is. AMC, $6. Ethereum, Shiba, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin. Look at the difference in volume, man. Shiba's really losing a lot of volume here. I mean, look, identical on Ethereum, Dogecoin, and Bitcoin, all looking identical here. And then you throw Shiba into the mix, and it's like, very interesting. Sundial sitting at $2.55. Mullen Auto, 19 cents. CEI, 8.5 cents. The SPY, $3.97. BBIG, 57 cents. Highcroft Mining sitting at 52.5 cents. Netflix, $327. Netflix up 5%. Did they report earnings, or what's going on here? Terra Luna Classic sitting at 17.1. QQQ, 285. And Ape is sitting at 80 cents per share, bouncing off 70 stinking 7 cents. My goodness. Ape is getting ripped today. That is absolutely terrible. And Bitcoin coming down right there. Patrick! Finally, some good news on LUNC. I'll drink to that, Patrick, man. Ooh. Oh, crap. I just spilled that everywhere. You guys didn't see it. Thank you very much for that. I will take a drink to that as well. After, look, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I threw that water all over my face. Thank you very much, Patrick. Really appreciate that. Good morning, King Mamba, Arthur, Patrick, all of you guys. Screw the market, just turn the charts, and we'll sit here and send a crap ton of super stickers and have a good time. You know what, Arthur? We should, man. We should. Gosh, dude, today's a tough morning already. Not even looking at the market being down. I bought a laptop. Okay, I bought a laptop on eBay. You know what arrived? You know what arrived, man? I don't know what my deal is with scammers, thieves, and just the slum of the earth, the scum of the earth. I got a pair of socks, and I got a movie. That horse, Spirit of Christmas. Spirit of Christmas. So clearly, those people laughing in my face this morning, sending me a pair of socks, kids socks, by the way, kids, boys socks. And the Spirit of Christmas movie. So, yeah, I already had to open up an eBay case. And won't be able to see any of that. Won't be able to see any of those returns until next week. So, who knows how many more people those guys are scamming out there. And what they got going on today. But, yes, rough morning already. So, the 19 of you guys that are in here, let me reiterate the fact that if you are considering stealing, I find that to be one of the most repulsive crimes that you can commit. Obviously, I do think that there are worse, but do not steal. Do not steal a package off somebody's porch. Do not steal a gumball out of a gum machine. Do not steal. Do not scam. Do not go down that path, because I have literally zero respect for anybody that lives that sort of a lifestyle. If you cannot eat, and you are forced to steal a piece of bread, like Aladdin, just ask, and I can guarantee you somebody gives you a piece of bread. Do not steal, do not scam. Oh my... Spirit of Christmas is bright in us. We're going to have a good day today. Chris, man! I want to know if Chris is off work. Let's see. It's D-Day, baby! It is D-Day. Just got off work, just in time for the rain. Nice, man. Currently in hot pursuit like Need for Speed PS2 game. Let's get started. Somebody what? Farted? I think you could say farted on on YouTube here. I don't know if you can or not, man. Chris, dude, it's going to be a good day for you. You're going to enjoy your weekend now. And do you have to work at all this weekend, Chris? You can have a pretty chill weekend this weekend and enjoy your D-Day and your little experience there. Roulette wheel. I think 1K precious metals, 500 Shib, 300 Ethereum, 200 Crow. Roulette wheel. December is a bad time to order stuff online. Stuff will get delayed. Well, dude, this got here very, very quickly. They got it here very, very quickly. Yes. I think they really wanted to see me in the Christmas spirit, man. Arthur, thank you very much for the super chat. Arthur says, for the help replace the new laptop, cough, cough, socks. Dude, Arthur, man, Arthur, if you and I were friends, dude, and you were here right now, I would definitely shove you a little bit for that. And then I'd say, dude, you're an idiot, man. You're an idiot. Thank you very much for the super chat, Arthur. Really appreciate that. But no. Don't worry about replacing any of that stuff, guys. eBay, I can guarantee, takes care of it. eBay's got 100% buyer protection, man. So I'm not really worried about it. I just don't like these people. You know what I mean? Like I don't like these people. I guess they're gonna rip eBay off or whatever. I don't know how eBay's buyer protection policy technically works if they can't get that money back from PayPal, which they probably could. I would imagine they got a. I'd imagine they got a decent system in there with PayPal and eBay and all this stuff. So I'm not really worried about them. I just don't like the people, man. I don't like the people. Only time I steal is if somebody grabs it for me, too lazy to walk up to the porch. I think that's good, roulette wheel. I don't know if that's good or bad, man. The number one thing to do is not buy secondhand electronics for two reasons. One, they're often abused and not taken care of. Two, they are knowingly selling you broken or damaged goods. I'm gonna tell you right now, Dark Bro, they did not sell me any. The good news is they were new socks, and it was a new movie. And the good news is, technically I have a nephew that could probably, I don't even know if he's in those size socks, like if he can wear those size socks or not, but technically I will find use for the socks. And hey man, maybe a niece wants to watch the spirit of Christmas. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll turn out to be decent after all, and who knows, this guy might get stuck in traffic tonight. Or he might get stuck in traffic on Christmas Eve and not make it home in time to see his kids open their presents. So, all good things, man. All good things. And the movie and the socks could potentially see some good use as well. That's exactly why I'd tell my kids that a ghost ate all their Halloween candy. Because Pudgy, you can't steal your kids' Halloween candy either, man. It's just me here. The Terra Rebels want to get paid, but are really doing nothing. But Terraform Labs just did the work that they wanted $150,000 for free. But we need to pay these developers. Yeah, Brandon. So here's the thing that I don't know, but you are technically correct on. Yes. You got all of that stuff correct. But I don't know if Terraform Labs just continuing to maintain is like a huge difference from Terra Rebels kind of trying to take over the maintenance. You know what I mean? Like if Terraform Labs, if they've already got everything set up, if they've already got everything kind of paid for and running, I don't know if they have costs associated with continued maintenance of it. You see what I'm saying? Like if they already have it built and if they already have it going, it might literally be free for them to continue running, or some sort of a like negligent, just nobody cares, nominal monthly charge or something to pay for their electric bills and stuff like that. But yes, it is nonetheless a very good idea, and in fact that they are helping out in that way is awesome, man. That's just the general idea. Obviously, not getting what you paid for is even worse. Dude, and it's even worse when they try to jab you with a little spirit of Christmas right there, dude, in socks. Oh well. Listen. I've lost a lot of money in my time, and I've been scammed. You guys obviously know my hate for thieves stems from somewhere. I've been scammed and stolen from so many times. I really don't even know if money is real anymore or if it matters. It is the principle. So please do not be a bad person. If I can make a difference, if the 33 of you in here ever consider stealing something from somebody, and you ever remember back to just me saying, please do not do it. If you really need it, ask somebody for help. And I can almost guarantee you somebody will help you. Just don't steal. That will make up. That will make up for all of it. Because, dude, I am like, I must be a target or something. Great, thank you. You have a good weekend, too. Make some puppets or something. This dude, man, I'm going to hit all you guys. But not working this weekend. Company disgustingly laid off a bunch of people, but luckily I'm one of the 4 left. Oh, my gosh, man. Look, forget about overtime. If you're one of the 4 left, perfect, man. And if you get snowplows coming up soon, you're good to go. Yeah, I'll wait till I get the refund to get the Sharpie out and start making some sock puppets, dude. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. I second that fund, Arthur. P.S. Do not steal, do not scam. FTX, Sam I am. Patrick, I actually really like that, man. Do not steal, do not scam. FTX, Sam I am. Dude, we got an actual Dr. Seuss in here with Pat, man. Pat, dude, thank you very much for the laugh. Thank you very much for the super chat, and it's very good. I'm not. My due diligence prevents from getting cavities. Pudgy, yeah. And there's a lot of danger going on with, with people passing out bad candy and stuff. Pudgy, you're just looking out for your kids, man. Just at my shop, main branch has a bunch of people. Oh, gotcha. Pudgy, homie. Boom, what's going on? Bro, I had a laptop a while ago. I would have just given it to Dark Bro, don't worry. Listen, it's not about that, man. It's not about that. You can absolutely buy a laptop or any of that stuff. I don't like the guys that mess with people like that, man. But Dark Bro, absolutely appreciate that, man. Mr. Samanino in the house. Oh, yes, Terrafinder's still down for me, going on 2 days. I get the ears still bugs, but it leaves a bad feeling in my gut. Interesting, Kev Machine. Is anybody else still having problems with it? Or would it be just Kevin out there? What's going on? It's sad, but folks are desperate and broke. I think it will get worse, too. Yeah, Gorilla, I actually do think that it will get worse, man. I actually do think that it will get worse. Gosh, dude. I don't... listen. When you're scamming people like that, though, it's bad. And I don't think that... If they put as much effort into trying to scam people on eBay and stuff like that, they could easily get a job somewhere, and they could easily have a little bit of self-dignity and make the money that they're trying to scam people out of, and then not have to worry. You know what I mean? Like, dude, because I'm telling you, man, you scam the wrong dude, and sometimes I feel like I might be the wrong dude to scam, if you know what I mean. But dude, you scam the wrong dude. You steal from a thief, and dude, these guys will mess you up for $2 stick of gum, man. What they'll do for more is beyond me. What you believe in not the great reset is coming. Oh, in a reset, not the great reset is coming. You know what, Chris? To a certain degree, I do, man. To a certain degree, I do. I think that the guys up top, okay, the leaders, and whether that be both sides of the spectrum, right? It doesn't. You guys can label whoever you want, but I think that they know that they messed up with inflation and all of this stuff and printing trillions and trillions of dollars, and the only way to kind of, it's like you're playing a video game and you're too far gone, man. You're basically dead. So instead of continuing on playing, you literally just click the reset button and start fresh. You know, maybe you made a mistake here, you made a mistake there, and now you're trying to fight the boss with one heart left, and it's just never going to work. So you just reset, and you start over. I honestly think that that's the decision that they are trying to make, man. We're in a very bad spot economically as a country and as a world, too. So I do think that we could see, catastrophic fallout in terms of stock markets, job markets, and so on, that would essentially reset the economy in a sense that, well, dude, everybody's getting wiped out, man, and everybody's got to start again. The part that I don't necessarily like about it is, with this reset, I think that people will just end up back in the same position that they were in before, man. I really do. I think those that strive to succeed will continue to succeed even through setbacks. Those that do not strive for success will not find success just because you clicked the reset button. Dang, sorry I have to go right now. I'll be here the afternoon and go over a couple buys I made last night. Keep up the energy. Boom! Arthur, absolutely, man. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate that super chat as well, man. May he choke on green eggs and ham. I like it, man. Sam I am. May he choke on those green eggs and ham. That would actually be good. Speaking of green ham, though, man, I made some pizza last night. I literally had like nothing to make, and I didn't want to eat tuna because I had shrimp the night before, and kind of shrimp the night before that too. I didn't want seafood. I made me a pizza last night. Had some flour, made up the dough, cheese, cut up some tomatoes, made the tomato sauce and all that stuff. And I put some avocado on it because I had an avocado that would have gone bad over the next couple of days. Figured I'd eat an avocado. And it kind of reminded me of green ham, dude, but it was really good. It was really good. You guys should really try some just fresh homemade pizza sometime. A little more work than just ordering a pizza, but not bad at all. And then, like, I didn't have any pepperoni, but I had these little, like, turkey sticks, like beef sticks. You keep them in the fridge. Cut those little guys up into tiny little pepperoni type things. Baked that bad boy for 15 minutes. And it was nice, dude. It was good. So, Pat, thanks for reminding me of my dinner last night. Don't forget to thank your Amazon driver. Through the app, they get $5. Oh, do they really? Hey, Keith Kemp, let me ask you something, man, because you being a driver, right? A lot of packages are coming to the house, and I know my neighbors got packages coming to their... My neighbors, the girl that lives behind me and the girl that lives over there, dude, they got packages literally going to their house every day of the year. I mean, if it's not every day, it's like 4 to 5 times a week that this Amazon guy goes up to their houses. Dude, so my mom, not to give you a whole life story, right? But my mom works for like a food broker or whatever. So we've always got snacks, okay? We've always got all types of candy snacks, fruit snacks, chips, pretzels, all types of things. And, dude, even those little things, you push the button and then it's like Paw Patrol or whatever, and they get the little fan, and they get some other ones that light up. Dude, I put like a nice container out there, put a bunch of snacks out there, blow pops, different fruit snacks, pretzels, all kinds of stuff like that, expecting that some of these delivery drivers may take themselves a little snack or something, but nobody did. So I don't know if I need to put like a big sign that just says, "Hey, man, take some candy take some of these little things for your kids, or take some snacks, or just whatever you want." Nobody's taking anything. I don't have a sign with it, but it's kind of obvious that a big box of snacks out there. So I didn't know if people do that. Keith, I mean, if you showed up at my door, like if you showed up at a house and there's like a big thing of like snacks and stuff for you to pick some stuff up if you wanna have a little snack or take some candy home and stuff like that. Like it's like Halloween, but during Christmas time. Should I put a sign up with it, dude, or give me some advice on that one, man? But how do you thank them through the app, dude? Because I'll give these guys as much money as possible. And can you do it multiple times, or is it just like one time? Scam Bankman fraud. That is who we got there. Hey, maybe I bought that laptop off Sam Bankman. Maybe he's trying to get a couple extra dollars back for Christmas, and he's trying to scam eBay now. The thing I hate about getting scammed is the most that you feeling getting in your chest when you realize, oh, dude, I knew this morning. I knew this morning when I saw the stupid box that it came in, man. They didn't even try. Like, if you're honestly going to be scamming somebody, at least put something in the box. Like, understand how much an actual laptop would weigh to send it. And send it in a box that a laptop would fit in. Obviously, dude, I knew it was a scam before I even opened it. So I had a tape measure, man. I took pictures of the box that a laptop would never even fit in, and weighed the box, and it was like 1 pound and an ounce or something. Nah, dude. These guys, they got to get a little bit better if they're going to be scamming people. Final play of the week. Market open. Bought 100 more shares of AMC at $5.91. Turn around and still cover calls for next Friday at $6.50, earning 29 cents a share. Nice, man. Frank, I love it, dude. Scammer teaches you others to be alert and don't let your guard down. Facts, man. Facts. It does. How long did it take you to make a pizza from scratch? Preparing tomato sauce and everything's... Oh, so Simon, I'll tell you this, man. I didn't actually, cook the tomato sauce and any of that stuff. Honestly, by the time I put it in the oven, dude, maybe it was only 15 minutes. I made the dough, and then for the tomato sauce, dude, I literally just cut up and diced up the tomatoes and then smashed the tomatoes into a little bit of a paste. I didn't cook it or anything because I was hungry, and it was like 8:30, and I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not going to sit here for too long. And then I cut up some avocado, got some spinach out, cut up those little turkey sticks, got the cheese, and then literally baked it for 15 minutes. So it wasn't... I actually like working with flour, so it wasn't a huge deal to make it, but the cleanup almost takes longer when you do anything with flour than it does to actually make it there. So I'm going to make my pizzas from scratch most of the time. It generally takes about 2 hours making the dough. Dude, see, I didn't wait for all that, man. I didn't wait for all that. I was hungry, and it was already 8 o'clock, and I just wanted to eat something. Alexa can do it and get... Alexa can do it and leave a good review. Keith. Put a sign for the job. Okay, that I should do then. Maybe they thought it was my candy just sitting outside or something. I don't know. CB8 to $100. It's the next GameStop like play. Rodrigo, we'll check that out in 2 seconds here. Someone found a wallet tied to him that had over 130 million inside. That's son of... Oh, gosh. Son of a gun's not broke, huh? Well, then maybe it wasn't him trying to scam me on eBay there. It might have been somebody else. CBNA... Oh, Carvana. You think Carvana's going to $100? I don't know, man. I don't know. I love the houses with snacks, but they carry a sign that says, "Thank you, drivers. I leave them a Christmas card every year." Nice, Keith. All right, so all I need to really do then is have a sign that says, like, "Thank you, drivers," or something like that. All right, cool. Not, please eat my candy. Please eat my snacks and take some of those little light-up candy toys for your kids. All right, I just say thank you, drivers, and then they'll get the hint that they can take whatever they want from it. But every time people do that for us, it usually has a sign saying, "For yard or delivery workers," or you could walk out to them. Well, no, dude, because I don't know when they show up. Like, the dude that showed up this morning, I didn't even see him. I just got an email that said my thing was left at the back door. They show up at all times of the day, man. They really do. I could walk out, though, yes. But then I almost feel like if I walked out and was like, "Hey, man, do you want some snacks?" They might feel obligated to take a snack, and they really don't want one. And then they really might not like the snacks, but they'll be like, "Oh, what do you got here, buddy?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I got some good snacks here, buddy. You want some of them?" And I don't want to feel awkward. If they want to rummage through it, they can see what they like and get it. What does an exchange is burn their own money to burn Shiba and then put a tax on it. So when you sell, they got to make their money back and then some. So Hemi-Life, they could. Why don't they do that? I don't know, okay? These exchanges already charge trading fees, which is kind of like their tax where they make some money on it. They can't actually put a tax on Shiba Inu coin. The contract has been revoked. Nobody can change the contract for Shiba Inu coin now. But the exchanges, they could put an additional trading fee on there. They could burn it. They could put an additional trading fee on that every time you traded it, it did burn Shiba Inu coin. I really don't think that they like burning, man. I really don't think that they do. I don't know necessarily why. I don't like burning my own money. So I can kind of understand if they don't want to burn, but yeah, they could. Like they could increase the fee and then do that. Pizza tastes good. Pizza does taste good. Someone tried to scam me once. They called from IRS, but they could barely speak English. I told the guy to get out. Yeah, man. Oh, I get scam calls. I think I might just start answering all the scam calls too. Tell these people, listen, spam call or scam call, whatever it is. I think I should start just like preaching to these people about being scammers. Then they might stop calling me. If I literally just keep them on the phone for a half hour preaching about how they're trash thieves and they really need to get a new life. They might turn one of them around, man. I don't know. Like you say, Clay, scammers and thieves are the worst. Not just because of the theft, because of the sheer waste of potential a person squanders going that route instead of hunkering down and working. I'm telling you, dude, they could actually make something of themselves. I don't really care you know, if you're necessarily some huge contribution to society and the fact that you pay your taxes and you're a good citizen and all of that. But dude, if you really look at a lot of these scammers, they're decent marketers. They are able to generate some level of trust. They are able to get their act together enough to get their scam out there and then follow through with it. If they just did that in a legitimate way, there'd literally be no problem, and they would be leading a fulfilling life in the sense that they could put all of that together, make it work, make some sales, and do well, man. That's the part that I don't get. You know, you look at it, like some of these guys last couple days ago, whenever it was, when Twitter Coin was trending on Twitter, and I made a video on Twitter Coin, I looked, and Twitter Coin had been trending for like an hour. There were already 2 Twitter coins, Binance Smart Chain Twitter coins out there. It had already 3x'd in price, and people were out there buying these fake Twitter coins. If these guys have enough time, man, to get Telegram groups together, even if they're fake Telegram groups, and get... The one guy had 425 followers on Twitter, and I don't know if they were bot followers or not, but he had a Twitter page, he had a Telegram page, he had a fake coin made, he had it trading, it had like an hour's worth of history, trading history, and he did all of this in like a 1 to 2 hour period. These guys can apply themselves, and they can do stuff. It's just that they choose to do so for evil. And I feel like that vigilante, man, that needs to come in here and right some wrongs, but I just don't know how. Lovely Inu, what a future prize. Leela! I don't know anything about Lovely Inu. Posted a picture in the Discord, the community chat, of my snacks for delivery drivers. Oh, well, let's see it, man. Nice! Yeah, that's actually really similar. Dude, did your mom work with my mom, man? That sweet and salty mix, I got some of those. I don't have any beef sticks in there. I don't know what that organic thing is, but it does look like I have some of those. Something similar to those, I should say. And honestly, man, some of these days it's too cold to leave drinks out there all day. I didn't really want to leave drinks out there because they might freeze. So I didn't know about doing that. But, oh yeah, Dees, what do you got? For all our hardworking delivery drivers, please take a snack and a drink for the... Do they take it? $7.75, man. Do they take it? Because if they do, I think I just need to put a sign out there. I think I just need to get a sign out there to get these guys to take that stuff. Let's see. I'm joking. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is if it's expired. Old people always bring out the year-old Cokes and fruit snacks. Nice, dude. Oh, hey, man. I'd eat a year-old fruit snack. I'd do it. How many people drive by your house per day, Clay? An average, maybe half a person a day. No, more people drive by than half a person a day. I wish it was half a person a day, but I don't live on a busy road by any means, but I kind of live on a connecting road, right? So, like, there's main roads and stuff like that go, and I live on a road that, if you don't live on my road, you may decide to take my road to get to another road. So, people do drive by, but not a lot, man. Not a lot. I made it! YouTube wouldn't let me in. MK Ultra Patient. I have no idea why YouTube wouldn't let you in, but I'm glad you made it. Every time someone calls me, wanting to buy my house, I always answer with, what? Until that... Nice roulette wheel. Not financial advice, but looking at all the problems Carvana is going through, not getting titles registration to people, I would not be surprised to see them go out of business. Yeah, Brandon, there's a lot of trouble with a lot of these companies, man. I'm a BMW technician, so I hear a lot about this stuff, and it's been a lot of talk around my dealership about Carvana on having trouble. They've even been banned in some states from selling. Oh my gosh, see, that I didn't know. Scammers are never okay under any circumstances. I agree with that. SBF should be in jail. Better yet, he should have to clean every person's toilet for the rest of his life that he scammed everyone eat pizza before... Or Taco Bell, man. You can go to Taco Bell, too. And that would be pretty messed up. Is a rug pull Inu considered a scam? Oh, gosh. Not if it's going up, man. If it's going up in value, you're good. Let's see. Yes, they take the frozen water bottles and use the hydration packs that tie a rubber band around the bottle so they can use their unfrozen water to rehydrate. Well, dang, man. Sounds perfect. Maybe I should put it out there. Anyone who's saying some scams are justified is a scammer. I agree with that. I agree with that. My boy Elon is soon going to announce that he's established a contract with Pudgy Inu. Ooh, Pudgy. If he does, man, we're going to be rich, dude. We're going to be rich. Take care of our mailman, too. He loves my dog. I give him Gatorade during the summertime, gift cards during Christmas, and hot cocoa when I get a chance. Dang, man, $7.75. You're doing better than me, man. You're doing better than me. Thoughts on AMC being this low? Ape and AMC combined add up to roughly $6.81. Yeah, dude, it is extremely low. It is actually about the same price that we were seeing as levels of support after... Oh, I don't need that up there. Let's just go here. We're seeing it about the same level down here, bouncing off these $5 levels and so on, as it was back here at these lows. So once things started to really get interesting and AMC became a thing, this line right here, boom, 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 boom. This is kind of like the line in the sand, man. This $5.50 line, boom, 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 that we bounced off several times. That's what we really couldn't break down below while the short squeeze was a thing. And I know the market conditions were different, but look where we are right now, man. We almost came down there. And then if we reach up to modern day here, boom, boom, potentially boom, testing it again. So honestly, man, if these levels are broken, knowing that these levels are the ultimate lows that we had seen during the entirety of 2021 when AMC was a short squeeze phenomenon, like this MOAS phenomenon, I don't know if people, and this might sound bad, right? But I don't know if people are necessarily as convinced in the MOAS as they once were if we break this level here. So kind of my thoughts on that. It is extremely low, man. Extremely low in value. So hopefully it does end up bouncing, but I don't know. Awesome budget. But the whole market afterwards is going to fall. SBF's lawyer told him to change his tone and say he had no idea what happened if he doesn't want to spend 20 years or more in prison. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. No idea whatsoever. Dude, let me just tell you. And you guys know this too. You guys aren't idiots. You're really not idiots. Sam Bankman-Fried is not an idiot. I mean, we know that Sam Bankman-Fried's not an idiot. You don't get to the level of arbitraging $100 million in value between exchanges if you're an idiot. So Sam Bankman-Fried, he knew what was going on. If you understand price discrepancies across the globe at any given time, he understands what his company is doing and where his money is at and what's going on with it. He's not dumb, man. And the fact that he acts like he has no idea what happened, I mean, everybody can see through that. You don't say, unless he got kicked in the head by a horse or something while he was playing on the beaches in the Bahamas, and I don't know, him and Caroline were just swimming in the water and a horse came up and kicked him in the side of the head. I see no excuse as to how he would have, not know where his money was and what wasn't going on or what was going on with his money. The dude's a smart guy, and he knew what was going on with his money. He knew exactly where his money was, and he's not even a good liar. He's actually a terrible liar. Whoa, Bitcoin getting a little green candle there. Here to deliver, guys, a want money tip. Tip them no water or Gatorade. We want money. Hemi Life, it's true, man. It's true. Everybody wants a money tip, right? But, I mean, dude, if I don't have money tips, I don't know. I think that it's a nice snack. At least a nice gesture, I would think. My party mail lady came to our block party summer barbecue. I got to take care of our service people with what the heck, $7.75, man. I think you might be going a little bit too far. I think you might be going a little bit too far with your delivery driver services there. What's up with that, dude? I see him all over the internet. So you don't know MK. Sam Bankman-Fried ran the exchange FTX. FTX was one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. And what he was basically doing was he was taking his customers' deposits, at least $8 billion worth, okay? Took his customers' deposits, and he gave them to his girlfriend, Caroline. Caroline ran another company that Sam owned called Alameda Research, and Alameda Research was basically a cryptocurrency trading firm. And she took the $8 billion of customer funds, and she lost it. I mean, we're making long stories short here. Whether she stole it, whether she skimmed it, whether she put it in and hid it in some wallets, nobody knows those answers. But she lost $8 billion, or made, let's say made $8 billion disappear, because that could imply losing or hiding. She made $8 billion disappear. Now, of course, this created a huge problem, because when people went to withdraw their money wasn't there. And when their money wasn't there for them to withdraw, Sam Bankman-Fried shut down withdrawals and filed for bankruptcy. And now he's saying, well, I really don't know how we lost $8 billion. It was accounted for. It was here one day, and then it wasn't here. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe something happened. I do not know. But we lost $8 billion. I will make it right. So you got some nonsense going on there, but he's the reason that FTX collapsed, and for the most recent leg down in the cryptocurrency space. Is it just coincidence that Voyager and FTX kind of held hands like big and little brothers as they jumped off the cliff? So, Pudgy, I don't know if it's necessarily coincidence, right? I don't know if Voyager was as entangled in all of the political contributions and kind of nonsense that FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried was in. Dude, FTX it's messed up when you start to see what FTX was involved with all the politicians and political contributions and tens of millions of dollars and things like that, dude. That part makes it a little bit more intriguing to know that the government may have been involved, especially with those foreign countries that we sent billions of dollars to. So I don't know if it's necessarily a coincidence or if they did it together or anything like that. But I don't think that let me put it this way. I think that Sam Bankman-Fried is a type of a pawn. I do think that he was being used, even if he didn't know that he was being used. But at the same time, I don't know if Voyager was being used and Celsius being used. I think that they may have just been dumb, and they may have been too far involved with like Terra Luna Classic and thinking that they're just going to make hundreds of billions of dollars with cryptocurrencies going up forever and living into the bull market. If my delivery guy ain't taking my water or Gatorade, I'm that driver. You get what you get and don't throw a fit. You're out making money already. I like it, Chris. I like it. I just wouldn't put it, I'm not going to put my pizza out there. I'm not going to go bake a pizza and be like, here, man, you want a slice of pizza? Have a slice of pizza. All the stuff that I put out there is, wrapped up like new stuff. Heck, I'll take a Shiba Inu tip. There you go, $7.75. How could I set that up? I could set that like a little QR code. The guy scans it and it sends him a $5 Shiba Inu coin tip or something. She bought some expensive purses. We just have to find those purses. If we find those $1 billion purses, we may find the money, roulette wheel. We just may. As I humbly eat and then secretly spit out the expired fruit snack. Nice, Chris. Nice. If you suck on them long enough, they just start to disintegrate. So even if they're expired, man, they still go down the same. They might just be harder to get rid of. Heck no, my mail lady rocked. I like it. $7.75. Hopefully she still does. She said rocked in past tense. New to me. Where's the FBI when you need him? Oh, MK Ultra. FBI's paid off, man. Well, the FBI doesn't care. See, when you donate, I think it was like $70 or $80 million that he donated to specific political parties, and when you do that, they don't care, man. They don't care. He was supposed to be testifying in front of Congress, right? about this FTX collapse and what happened, and he literally tells them, Maxine Waters, I don't follow who these people are, but he tells Maxine Waters that, you know what, I would be okay testifying to you guys if I knew what happened, but I don't think I'm gonna know what happened by then, so I'm not gonna testify. What? So, yeah, they don't even care, man. They don't even care. One Kia Stinger. Soon, JB. We got to get a new Kia in the garage. Hit the like button. Not much hitting on that button, I see. Oh, my God. There's not many people in here, man. There's not many people in here. Government bond, SBF, it just all makes sense that the GOV has fingerprints in the whole thing, as well as just trying to pass regulations on crypto. Oh, dude, to me, it makes perfect sense. To me, it makes perfect sense. You know, because if you're trying to get your hands into the crypto space, and you're trying to get these regulations so that you can control the crypto space is a very interesting bunch, right? These guys that like decentralization, they don't really like the government and the centralization of the financial system, and this decentralized idea kind of combats the centralization and government sovereignty. So in order to make the crypto space okay with mass regulations, you kind of got to throw it on its head, man. You got to make the people in the crypto space upset with the crypto space and begging for somebody to do something. And I think that is exactly what they are doing right now, man. I think that they've got their agenda. I think that they know what they're doing. You know, a lot of the stuff that they show us, a lot of the stuff that you see on social media, that you see on the news, that you see these guys that you literally think to yourself, how in the world are these people making decisions that are supposed to set us on a better path? I don't think they're the ones making the decisions, man. I think there's someone behind the screen pulling strings. I think the biggest question that needs to be answered is, how did people without leverage trading lose all of their money? Intermingled funds is the only answer. So, Lonnie, yes, in a sense, yes. But here's what they were doing. So, and this can help a little bit better, like explaining Voyager as well. So, any of these coins that paid staking rewards, right? If you were receiving any sort of a reward to keep your cryptocurrency on that platform, what they were doing is you were receiving your 1, 2, 3% annualized reward for keeping your Ethereum on their platform. Great. But they were taking that and they were giving it to their trading firm. Voyager was giving it to, was it 3 Arrows Capital that Voyager was using? Maybe 3 Arrows Capital. And then Sam Bankman-Fried was giving it to, or FTX was giving it to Alameda. And then these idiots were going and investing it in whatever they wanted. Nobody even knows what they invested in. Nobody knows if they over-leveraged and bought some assets that turned around. Nobody knows if they just went and bought themselves some yachts. Nobody knows what they really did with that money. But they lost it. They were the ones that were over-leveraging it and losing it and then saying, too bad, so sad, sucks to be you. You gave us the money. And we did whatever we wanted to do with it. That's the problem. So I did just read an article the other day that said Celsius customers who had specifically opted out of any earn programs. I think it was 24 or 44 million dollars was released by the bankruptcy court, or will be released by the bankruptcy court, to give them their funds back. So it's the fact that people were earning while holding their cryptocurrency, or even just enrolled to earn, but not actually holding any assets that allowed you to earn. So, for example, if you were on FTX or whatever, and you owned Shiba Inu coin, but you didn't earn anything by owning Shiba Inu coin on their platform, and that's all you owned there, you were still enrolled to earn, and therefore they were still lending your money out, and over leveraging or just buying themselves Lamborghinis and yachts and stuff, and that's where the problem stemmed from. Let's see. We really do live in a clown world or a simulation. MK, man, and it gets worse day after day. Nope. I'm a lady. She retired. I got a new guy now. He's cool too. Good, man. Good. QR code would be sick. Dude. It would be cool. But I don't know how to do that. 775. I don't know how to do that. Last year, I'm a master class of deception and situational control. Pudgy, I hope that is good. Last year, you had the Christmas tree and was giving out iPhones. Are you doing the same drawing this year? So I do have the Christmas tree downstairs. I don't have the Christmas tree up here. The Christmas tree is set up. No, we're not giving out iPhones, roulette wheel. But yes, I don't know if I'm going to start it next week or if it'll be like a 12 days of Christmas type deal or giveaway or whatever. But I've got 15 of them already packaged up and ready to go. And then these, we're going to be doing these. I got another like 20-something of them right here. We're going to be doing bro shirt giveaways for anybody that wants a bro shirt. And obviously if you've been a member for a year, you're guaranteed one. But other than that, it'll be winning one. So yes, we will be doing something. I just don't know exactly how we're going to do it. But we very well could start. When is Christmas? Okay, so we basically got 2 full weeks. Yeah, we very well could start. Do a couple a day. And then ship them out on Saturdays or something. So yes, we will be doing something, man. Let's see. My wife accidentally dropped her Apple Watch yesterday and cracked the screen. Very sus, given it so close to Christmas. That's not an accident, JB. It's not I guarantee you that stuff happens, man. I guarantee that stuff happens. And I will tell you right now, screen replacement for just a little glass piece on the Apple Watch costs as much as buying a new Apple Watch. So it's $300+ to replace a screen on an Apple Watch. So you got to get a new Apple Watch now, man. These girls are good at that, dude. These girls are good at that. Oops. My Apple Watch just accidentally broke. And meanwhile, if they just ask for a new Apple Watch. Just ask for a new Apple Watch. You'll get a new Apple Watch. And then you could sell the old one or give the old one to a friend or something. I'm telling you. I don't know why they got to break it. Let's see. I've dropped mine on concrete before, and I probably got lucky, but it didn't break. Nice, man. Sig on the beeper keeps cutting out, so might be late. But I see everything going on is like a movie when stuff hits the fan. Government wants too much control, and people eventually will have enough. I hope so, Chris. I hope they have enough. Just fell off the counter of the bathroom, fell about 4 feet and shattered. It was really a complete accident. Was it, JB? Was it an accident? We get Jay Bankman-Fried in here. We got Jay Bankman-Fried in the chat right now. Must have been an accident. Also, people just don't care right now. People don't care about anything right now. 15 iPhones? No, man. 15 shirts, dude. Not 15 iPhones. The heck? You know this is 2022, not 2021, right? You've seen the market this year. 15 iPhones. I don't know about that business. I said we give away 30 iPhone 14 Pro Maxes and 2 Lambo Z. Well, dude, Dark Bro, if you want to sponsor that giveaway, Dark Bro, I say we could do it, man. Am I the only one lagging? Pudgy! I actually don't know if anybody else is lagging or not. Let's see. She was rocking a Series 2 for like 8 years. Her Series 8 arrives today. I honestly thought they were only on the Series 7, JB. I thought they were on the Series 7. Dang, man. JB's got the newest of the new over there. Series 8. Dang. That's an upgrade. I could use an iPhone really bad. Me too. I could use a laptop too, huh? Series 8 is stupid strong. I haven't seen it. I thought they were on the Series 7, so I didn't even know. Where do you see Crow Coin next year? Crypto Zaddy, man. It's all going to depend. So, look. I can answer that in a couple ways. Number one, I don't think the Crypto.com is very susceptible to going bankrupt. But if they do, Crypto coin or Crypto.com coin is going to get destroyed, right? So let's just throw that out the window right now and say that's not going to happen. Let's say that they're able to survive the bear market, but things kind of really, really slow down. I think the Crypto.com coin could easily, and this is a wide range, trade between like 1 cent and 5 cents, okay? Why do I say 1 cent and 5 cents, knowing right now that it is currently like 6.5 cents? Every bear market cycle and bull market cycle that we've seen in the cryptocurrency space has resulted in peaking and then a year later bottoming and trading sideways. We should be, if we follow the same pattern, reaching a bottom near the beginning of 2023. But then it's really going to see some sideways trade for about a year and a half, 2 years, okay? And we're not going to see the bull market spike or a potential bull market peak following the historical patterns until the end of 2025. So if that's the case, man, I think that we still have a little lower to go. And I do think that we could just accumulate in that area for roughly a year and a half, 2 years, man. If it follows the same pattern, which I truly don't believe that it has to, but it has done the exact same thing two cycles in a row, and we are currently following on the third cycle. We just have to see how it finishes out. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Claybro Financial Services Brochure Fund. I like it, man. We got the Claybro Financial Services. This is brochure to happen. Pat, man, thank you very much for that super chat. Loving it, dude. Oh my gosh. And I like the brochure idea too. What idea are we supposed, or what agency are we supposed to call to report the creepy and sodomy from Stupid Uncle Sam? I don't know if we can call anybody from that, man. I don't know if we can call anybody. I think we have to call like the United States Passport, Customs and Passport, Border Services or whatever they are. Get your passport and kind of just like leave. I don't think they let you report anything like that. Pudgy 2800, we don't care. Exactly, Dark Bro. Exactly. No, I got 0 left. They're all sold out. Darn it, Dark Bro. Well, man, maybe next time we can support one of those things. How about Crow? And it's coming back up again. Yeah, Aru, man. Look, I like the exchanges if they remain exchanges. Okay? I don't like the exchanges that are dying out and basically stealing everybody's money. If Crypto.com, if Coinbase, if Binance, if these guys are legit, I like their exchange. I like their exchanges, and I like their exchange coin. It just really makes you wonder if they're going to be able to survive with what's going on right now in the crypto space. Punch it 1-800. Yes, roulette will. You got that, man. We need some brochures to get the word out. We do, man. We do. We need all the. You guys can all be the brochures out there too. You guys are all the brochures. I like it, man. Patrick's got a good idea there. Wait for LUNC in 2023. See what happens. Aru. What's going to happen, man? I hope we got some good news coming here. Hey, bro, when you sending out the shirts? Dark Bro, I'm going to try and go to the post office tomorrow morning and get the first round out. So, I'm going to try and do that tomorrow morning. So, hopefully, I'm able to get everybody out that is giving me their address. And then, obviously no giveaways, like winning giveaways yet. But just for the people who have sent me their address to get one. Everybody, Joyce, what's going on, Joyce? Glad to have you in here today. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. What do we got going on here? We've got Span at 207, sitting flat right now. Gotcha. Doing nothing there. All right, yeah. I was looking at Band right here to see what it was doing, but not really doing anything. Been sitting at 207, 206, 208 all morning long here. 208 down to 206, back up to 208, back down to 206, back up to 207. So not much going on right there. Cryptocurrency market kind of sitting sideways all morning, and stocks aren't really doing too much either. AMC, I mean, look at this. It's not necessarily barcoding, but volume pretty low on AMC here. Not a lot of action going on. Shiba Inu coin, no action whatsoever. GameStop giving back some of its gain from yesterday. The luster of the Wall Street bets boys jumping in kind of faded out already. GameStop back down to $23 a share. And Bitcoin, as you guys can see, just trending between 17,150 and basically 17,170 all morning. $20 range on Bitcoin is extremely low, or extremely tight. Real question, who does the investigating for all the corruption of the government when the highest law enforcement is part of the corrupt government? Yeah, nobody, Chris. Nobody, man. Nobody does. Is there even any corruption? Right? That's the thing that you got to ask yourself then. Is there even any corruption? We the people are supposed to be in charge. We're supposed to be the ones who they're held accountable to. We're the ones that they've got their thumb on, man. It's very strange. Get an idea for us. I'm going to make a TikTok specifically for the bros, and it's going to be fire. Dark bro, I like that idea, man. Every time AMC drops a cent, it hurts my heart. I feel like the Grinch, dude. I feel like my heart's just like so small, but it might grow 2 sizes one day if we get a little bit of a bull market and some excitement to come back here. When LUNC rises, I will take half out and diversify some more. But first, it's got to rise a bit. But I got time and hoping LUNC working a bit with my thought. You know what, mechanic? Yeah, man, I absolutely hope that it does as well. That's kind of my strategy during this bear market, dude, is to make some, like, scalp some quick gains on longs and shorts on KuCoin, and just kind of use the profit on those quick gains to, like, send off over to Trust Wallet to sit on during this bear market and accumulate. So I like that you're thinking that way, man, being able to take some profits off and accumulate and diversify that way. This year is so different from last year. Remember talking about whales manipulating the markets? Now, where are the whales? They've been beached, dude. They've been beached, roulette wheel. Aru. Gosh, man, that's actually tough. So, I don't think that it's impossible. And even if they intended to, here's my kind of actual thoughts on it. If FTX did go in and short $1 billion worth of Terra Luna Classic or USTC, like, immediately, and that's what caused the depeg, did they really kill it at that point? Or did they just reveal that it didn't work? Because if you have a stable coin, it is supposed to remain stable. It's either going to be collateralized like USDC or the dollar. You know, you can't. What are you going to do to the dollar, man? We're $50 trillion in debt. Nobody cares. The dollar's still a dollar. With USTC, FTX, if they intended to short it the way that Sam Bankman-Fried, or the way that Do Kwon says Sam Bankman-Fried intended to do, all they did was expose the fact that it never worked in the first place. Because if you can't remain stable, you are not stable. So did they kill it? If you look at it that way, it was already dead. It was just pretending to be a dollar. So I don't know, man. I don't know. If they intended to do it, if they're the ones that like resulted in the price dropping, I think that they just exposed it as opposed to actually killing it. I think they exposed it, man. Remember that time I bet my wife's car money on the AMC wedge? JB! Now that's why she's only asking for an Apple iPhone watch. Or Apple iWatch, whatever it is. Apple Watch. Oh, man. End of this day, you still sleep in the garage. I'm listening, and I'm back on the road again. MK, good deal, man. Sleeping in the guest bedroom right now. That he is. JB, how you feeling, man? You feeling a little bit better? Honey, let's your car money, but here's an Apple Watch. JB, man, perfect. It's the perfect compromise. Forget about a new car. You can wait on that one. The Apple Watch is a priority. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. No, but I don't see a problem there. Their old car works fine, man. Gets her from point A to point B. No problems whatsoever. You're good to go. Am I right, guys? I don't know. Juana, would you be okay with an Apple Watch instead of a new car? We'll find out here pretty soon. I don't know if she's going to say yes or no, but my goodness, I hope she says yes. Oh, man. It has been an interesting morning so far. Hopefully the day gets better and eBay takes care of this case and all the nonsense that's going on there, guys. I'm good, Clay. Thanks for checking. No, if you're really good, man, perfect, man, because I know that it could be exhausting to be sick like that. But, guys, it's 1 o'clock right now. I'm showing 12:59, but it's been showing 12:59 for about 3 minutes now. So get your names in the chat right now. We'll do the shout-outs, and then we will be back this afternoon absolutely hope that all of you enjoy your afternoon. You have a good day. Don't get scammed on anything. And then join us in the afternoon stream. But let's do these shout-outs, guys, and then we'll be back at 4 o'clock here. Aru, man, shout-out to you, JB, Mr. Simon, JB, Mr. Simon, Roulette Wheel, MK, JB, JB the Mechanic, Roulette Wheel, Mr. Simon, King Mamba, JB, John J, see you later, man. Dark Bro, we've got Mr. Simon, John J, Old Rounder, Square Dude, King Mamba. Peace out to you, Gorilla Invictus. I don't know if we've got SD out of the chat right now. Nick F, Stephanie Bro, all of you guys, Patrick, Giancarlo, man, happy Friday to you as well. I know that Joyce was in here. Don't know if we got Danelle. Don't know if we got Pika. Don't know if we've got Juana listening right now. Hopefully all of you guys enjoy your afternoon. Richard, man, shout out to you. Enjoy your afternoon. And you guys know what time it is. So you want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Pudgy, man, shout out to you as well. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. John Jay! John Jay, you coming in a little late, John Jay. Thank you very much for the John Jay, man, thank you very much for the superhero super chat. I'm telling you, that one wakes you up. That one definitely wakes you up. Makes you want to pass out, too, but definitely wakes you up. King Mamba, see you later. Patrick, man. Keith Kemp, enjoy your afternoon. John Jay, thank you for the superhero super chat. Mechanic, Pudgy, 775. King Mamba, Pudgy, Mr. Simon, John Jay. $5 since he passes out. I didn't pass out this time. Smile, I might do it afterwards, though. Smiley guy, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.